Hello and welcome to Daily Beginner English.
So, Lily, how are you feeling today?
Honestly, I'm feeling really good today. The sun is shining, and I had a great breakfast this morning.
That's wonderful. I'm doing pretty well too, though I have to admit I'm a bit sleepy.
Oh no, what happened? Did you stay up late?
Yeah, I was watching this documentary about space. It was so interesting that I couldn't stop watching. Before I knew it, it was 2 a.m.
Oh wow, that happens to me sometimes too. I hope you can get some rest tonight.
Me too. So, what did you do yesterday?
I spent time with my sister. We went shopping and then had lunch together. It was really nice to catch up with her.
That sounds lovely. I'm glad you had such a nice time.
Thanks. You know, Tom, we just did something really important in that conversation.
What's that?
We talked about our feelings. We said things like, I'm feeling really good and I'm a bit sleepy.
You're absolutely right. We use these expressions all the time without even thinking about it.
So let's talk about the grammar for a moment. When we express feelings in English, we usually use two main structures.
Right. We can say I am plus an adjective, like I am happy or I am tired.
And we can also say I feel plus an adjective, like I feel happy or I feel tired.
Now, you might be wondering, is there any difference between these two?
Great question. Usually they mean the same thing, but there's a small difference in some situations.
When we use I am, we often talk about our general state or personality. For example, I am a cheerful person.
And when we use I feel, we're usually talking about this specific moment right now. Like, I feel cheerful today because of the nice weather.
Exactly. But honestly, in most casual conversations, you can use either one and people will understand you perfectly.
That's true. The important thing is to express yourself. Don't worry too much about being perfect.
Now, let's dive into lots of different emotions you can express in English.
Let's start with the most basic emotion, happy. Everyone knows this word, right?
It's one of the first words we learn. Lily, when do you feel happy?
Oh, so many things make me happy. I feel happy when I drink my morning coffee. There's something about that first sip that just makes everything better.
I totally understand that feeling. I feel happy when I listen to my favorite music. It just puts me in a good mood instantly.
Music is powerful like that. I also feel happy when I accomplish something, like finishing a big project at work.
Yes, that sense of achievement is such a good feeling. And you know what else makes me happy? When I make someone laugh. It's the best.
That's really sweet, Tom. Okay, so we have happy. Now let's talk about the opposite.
That would be sad. This is when we feel down or unhappy about something.
I feel sad when I have to say goodbye to someone I care about, like when my best friend moved to another city last year.
Oh, that must have been difficult. I feel sad when I watch certain movies. You know, those emotional films where something heartbreaking happens.
Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean. I cry every time.
Me too. And it's totally okay to feel sad sometimes. It's a normal human emotion.
Absolutely. It shows we care about things and people. Now let's talk about a physical feeling. Tired.
Ah, tired. Like I am right now. I feel tired when I don't get enough sleep, obviously.
Same here. I also feel tired after a long day of work, especially if I had many meetings.
Or after exercising. Sometimes after a good workout, my whole body feels tired. But it's a good kind of tired.
That's true. There's a difference between being physically tired and mentally tired.
Speaking of physical feelings, let's mention hungry and thirsty.
These are super useful. I feel hungry around noon every day. My stomach starts making noises.
Same. And I feel thirsty when the weather is hot or after I eat something salty.
These are feelings we experience multiple times every day. So they're really important to know how to express.
Now let's move on to some stronger emotions. What about excited?
Ooh, I love this word. Excited is like being very, very happy about something that's going to happen.
Exactly. I feel excited before I go on vacation. I start thinking about all the places I'll visit and the food I'll try.
That pre-vacation excitement is so fun. I feel excited when I'm about to start reading a new book by my favorite author.
Or when you're waiting for a package to arrive. I ordered new headphones last week, and I check the delivery status 5 times a day.
That's such a relatable feeling. Now, sometimes excitement comes with another emotion, nervousness.
Oh, yes, nervous. This is when you feel uncertain or a bit scared about something.
I feel nervous before important meetings at work. My heart beats faster and I keep checking if I've prepared everything.
I feel nervous when I have to speak in front of a large group of people. Even though I've done it many times, I still get those butterflies in my stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach. That's a great expression for nervousness. But Tom, you're speaking right now to thousands of viewers.
You're right, but somehow this feels different. I think it's because we're having a natural conversation, and I feel comfortable with you.
That's good. You see, sometimes nervousness goes away once you actually start doing the thing you were worried about.
Very true. Now let's talk about a feeling nobody enjoys. Angry.
Angry is when something frustrates us or upsets us. I try not to get angry often, but it happens.
When do you feel angry, Lily?
I feel angry when people are rude for no reason. Like when someone pushes past you without saying excuse me.
Oh, I understand. I feel angry when I'm stuck in traffic and I'm already late for something important. I know getting angry doesn't help, but it's hard to control.
What do you do when you feel angry?
I try to take deep breaths. I breathe in slowly, hold it, then breathe out. It helps me calm down.
That's a good technique. I sometimes go for a walk or listen to calming music. It helps me cool off.
Those are healthy ways to deal with anger. It's important not to let it control us.
Definitely. Now here's an interesting emotion, surprised.
Surprised. This happens when something unexpected occurs. It can be good or bad.
Right. A good surprise is when someone throws you a surprise birthday party. That's wonderful.
Or when you find money in a jacket you haven't worn in a while. That happened to me last week. I found $20.
Lucky you. A bad surprise might be when your alarm didn't go off and you woke up late.
Or when you reach into your bag and realize you forgot your wallet at home. That's panic and surprise combined.
Speaking of panic, let's talk about feeling scared.
Scared is when something frightens us. What makes you feel scared, Lily?
I feel scared during thunderstorms, especially when there's a lot of lightning. I know I'm safe inside, but I can't help it.
That's understandable. I feel scared when I'm watching a horror movie. Even though I know it's not real, my body reacts to it.
Why do you watch them if they scare you?
Good question. I think it's because it's a safe kind of fear. I can turn it off whenever I want.
That makes sense. Now let's switch to a much more pleasant feeling. Relaxed.
Ah, relaxed. This is one of my favorite feelings. It's when you feel calm and peaceful with no stress.
I feel relaxed on weekend mornings when I don't have to rush anywhere. I can just lie in bed and enjoy the quiet.
That sounds perfect. I feel relaxed after I take a warm bath. All my muscles feel loose and comfortable.
I also feel relaxed when I'm in nature, like walking through a park or sitting by a lake.
Nature has that effect, doesn't it? It's like all your worries just melt away.
Now, what about when you're really looking forward to something?
Oh, we can use the phrase looking forward to. It means you're happy and eager about a future event.
Can you give some examples?
Sure. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I'm looking forward to our next episode.
I'm looking forward to summer vacation. I'm looking forward to seeing my family next month.
It's a really useful expression, and it always sounds positive and enthusiastic.
Now let's talk about a feeling many people experience. Stressed.
Oh yes, stress. This is when you feel overwhelmed because you have too much to do or too much pressure.
I feel stressed when I have multiple deadlines at the same time. I worry I won't finish everything on time.
I feel stressed before exams or tests. Even if I studied well, I still worry about it.
What helps you when you feel stressed?
I make a to-do list. When I write everything down, it feels more manageable. Then I tackle things one by one.
That's smart. I find that talking to a friend helps me. Just sharing my worries makes them feel lighter.
Social support is so important. Now, what about the opposite of stressed? What if you have nothing to do?
Then you might feel bored.
Exactly. Bored is when you have nothing interesting to occupy your time.
Honestly, I rarely feel bored because there's always something I can do. But sometimes on a quiet Sunday with no plans, I feel a little bored.
What do you do then?
I might call a friend or watch something interesting online or try a new recipe in the kitchen.
Those are good solutions. Boredom can actually be creative if we use it to try new things.
That's a great perspective. Now let's talk about feelings we have for other people.
Good idea. When someone we know is going through a difficult time, we might feel sorry for them.
Yes, it means we sympathize with their situation. If my friend loses their job, I feel sorry for them and want to help.
We can say, "I'm sorry that happened to you," or "I feel sorry for you." It shows we care.
And the opposite. When someone has good news, we feel happy for them.
If my brother gets promoted at work, I'm so happy for him. I'm proud of his achievement.
Speaking of proud, that's another important emotion.
Proud is when you feel satisfied and pleased about something you or someone else accomplished.
I feel proud when I finish a difficult project. Like, I did that. I should be proud of myself.
I feel proud of my progress in learning new skills. Even small improvements make me feel proud.
That's wonderful, Tom. We should all feel proud of our efforts and growth.
What about when you don't like waiting?
Oh, that's feeling impatient. I feel impatient when I'm waiting in a long line at the store.
Or when a website loads slowly? In today's world, we've become very impatient with technology.
That's so true. We expect everything instantly now.
Here's another useful word: confused. This is when you don't understand something.
I feel confused when someone gives me complicated directions. I need them to explain more clearly.
I feel confused when I try to set up new technology. All those instructions and buttons.
Hopefully our viewers don't feel confused right now. We try to explain everything clearly.
I hope so too. Now, what about when something you hoped for doesn't happen?
That's disappointment. It's a mix of sadness and frustration.
I feel disappointed when plans get canceled at the last minute. I was really looking forward to them.
I feel disappointed when a movie I was excited about turns out to be not very good.
Those are both relatable examples. Disappointment is part of life, unfortunately.
It is, but we can learn from it. Let me ask you, do you ever feel lonely?
Lonely is when you feel alone and wish you had company. Yes, sometimes when all my friends are busy and I'm home by myself, I feel a bit lonely.
I understand. I feel lonely when I'm in a new place where I don't know anyone yet.
What do you do when you feel lonely?
I reach out to someone, call a friend or family member, or even just go to a cafe where there are other people around.
That's good advice. Connection is important, even if it's just being around others.
One more feeling. Sometimes we have lots of energy and feel very active. That's feeling energetic.
I feel energetic in the morning after a good night's sleep. I feel like I can accomplish anything.
I feel energetic after I exercise. It might sound strange, but physical activity actually gives me more energy.
That's not strange at all. It's scientifically proven. And the opposite of energetic?
That's exhausted, when you're extremely tired.
After I moved to my new apartment last month, carrying all those boxes up the stairs, I was completely exhausted.
I believe it. That's hard work. Okay, Tom. I think we've covered so many different emotions.
We really have. This has been a great conversation.
Now, I think it would be helpful to review some of the most important words we learned today.
Excellent idea. Let's pick 5 key emotions and really practice them.
Our first word is excited. Everybody, repeat after me. Excited.
Excited.
What does excited mean, Tom?
It means you're very happy and enthusiastic about something that's going to happen. It's anticipation mixed with joy.
Perfect explanation. Can you give us an example sentence?
Sure. I'm excited about my trip to the mountains next week. Or, she's excited to start her new job.
Great examples. Here's mine. The kids are excited because tomorrow is the school carnival.
Wonderful. Now, viewers, think about something you're excited about. Can you make a sentence? I'm excited about... Take a moment to think.
Okay, our second word is nervous. Repeat after me. Nervous.
Nervous.
This word describes feeling anxious or worried about something, usually something that's going to happen soon.
You might feel nervous before a job interview or before meeting someone new. Your body might react. Your hands get sweaty or your heart beats faster.
Exactly. Example sentence. I'm nervous about the presentation I have to give tomorrow.
Another example. He was nervous before the flight because he doesn't like flying.
And here's mine. I felt nervous on my first day at the gym because everyone looked so fit and I didn't know how to use the machines.
That's very relatable. But remember, everyone feels nervous sometimes. It's completely normal.
Our third word is relaxed. Repeat after me. Relaxed.
Relaxed.
This is such a nice word. Relaxed means calm, peaceful, with no stress or worry.
It's the feeling you want after a long, hard week. You finally have time to rest, and you feel relaxed.
Example. I feel relaxed when I'm sitting on the beach listening to the waves.
After yoga class, I always feel completely relaxed.
And my example. On Saturday afternoon, I have no plans, so I feel very relaxed just reading a book at home.
Beautiful. Relaxed is the opposite of stressed or nervous.
Number 4 is proud. Repeat after me. Proud.
Proud.
Tom, explain this one.
Proud is the feeling of satisfaction and happiness about something you achieved or something someone else achieved. It's a really positive emotion about accomplishment.
Example sentence. I'm proud of myself for running 5 kilometers without stopping.
Her parents are proud of her for getting into a good university.
And here's another. I was proud of my friend for learning to speak 3 languages.
That's impressive. So you can be proud of yourself or proud of others.
Exactly. Our 5th and final word is sorry. Repeat after me. Sorry.
Sorry.
This word has 2 main uses. First, we say I'm sorry when we make a mistake or do something wrong. It's an apology.
For example, I'm sorry I'm late, or I'm sorry I forgot to call you.
The second use is to express sympathy. If someone tells you bad news, you can say, I'm sorry to hear that.
Like if your friend's cat is sick, you might say, I'm so sorry about your cat. I hope she gets better.
Or, I'm sorry you had a bad day at work.
It shows you care about the other person's feelings.
All right, let's quickly repeat all 5 words one more time. Everyone say them with us.
Excited, very happy about something coming.
Nervous, anxious or worried.
Relaxed, calm and peaceful.
Proud, satisfied with an achievement.
Sorry, an apology or expressing sympathy.
Excellent work, everyone. Try to use these words this week in your own life.
Well, Lily, that was such a comprehensive conversation about emotions.
It really was. We covered so much ground today.
Let's quickly summarize what we learned for our viewers.
Great idea. Today we learned how to express our emotions and feelings in English. We learned that all emotions are normal and valid.
The most important thing is being able to talk about how you feel. Communication is key.
We started with basic emotions: happy, sad, tired, hungry, and thirsty. These are feelings we experience every day.
Then we moved to stronger emotions like excited, nervous, angry, scared, and surprised.
We also talked about relaxed, stressed, bored, proud, confused, disappointed, and lonely.
And remember, you don't need to memorize all of these at once. Start with a few words and practice them in real situations.
The grammar is simple too. You can use I am or I feel with almost any emotion word. I am happy. I feel nervous.
And sometimes you can feel 2 emotions at the same time. I'm tired but happy, or I'm nervous but excited.
That's so true. Emotions are complex, and it's okay to express that complexity.
The key is to practice. Try using 1 or 2 new emotion words each day.
And don't be afraid to express how you feel. It's healthy and it helps other people understand you better.
Now it's time for our favorite part of the video.
The question of the day.
Today's question is, what made you feel happy this week?
Think about your week. It can be something big or something small. What's one thing that brought you happiness?
Let me share my answer first. This week, I felt happy when I cooked a new recipe and it turned out delicious. I was so proud of myself.
That's wonderful, Tom. Cooking success is such a good feeling. For me, I felt happy when I video chatted with my grandmother. We don't get to talk often, so it was really special.
That's so sweet. Those meaningful connections are the best.
So viewers, now it's your turn. Think about your answer. Maybe it was enjoying a good cup of tea, finishing a book, having a nice conversation, or seeing a beautiful sunset.
Whatever it was, we want to hear about it. Write your answer in the comments below.
You can write, I felt happy when, or this week made me feel happy.
Don't worry about making mistakes. We're all here to learn and practice together.
And we promise to read as many comments as we can. We love hearing from you.
Writing in English is great practice, so please share your thoughts.
Well, we've reached the end of today's lesson.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Learning English is a journey, and we're honored to be part of your journey.
Remember, some days you'll feel confident with your English, and other days you might feel frustrated. Both are completely normal.
The important thing is to keep practicing, even if it's just a little bit each day.
Watch videos like this one, listen to English music, or try speaking with a friend. Every little bit helps.
We'll be back soon with another practical English lesson.
Can you guess what topic we'll cover next time?
Maybe we'll talk about daily routines or discussing hobbies, or perhaps ordering food at a restaurant.
You'll have to come back to find out.
So if you haven't already, please subscribe to Daily English Talk and click the bell icon so you get notified when we upload new videos.
If you enjoyed this lesson, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more learners like you.
And remember to answer our question in the comments. We can't wait to read your responses.
From all of us here at Daily English Talk,
Keep learning, keep practicing,
and have a wonderful day.
Drop your country in the comments. See you next time.